So as you guys may know, I've been down at my sister's for Christmas, got stuck down here with all the COVID rules. I filmed some stuff while I'm down here. It's a little bit of a mismatch of different days, Christmas Day itself, some other stuff since then. But I'm going to do my best. Like, I want to use this content, I don't want to have filmed it and then just not use it. So I'm going to do my best to kind of put it together into some sort of a cohesive video. So you guys can see what my Christmas and New Year's been like stuck down in England in lockdown. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Hip hip!
Hip hip! Hooray!
Hooray!
Go! Yay! Birthday cake! No, maybe not for breakfast. You wasn't here, I was here. You can't call them that. I like all my things. Don't you?
Animal Crossing New Horizons, only for Nintendo Switch. Download now from Nintendo eShop.
Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you had a good one. Now, let's talk about stuff, shall we? Very obviously, I am not at home. Going from where I'm not at home. I am down at my parents'. We'll just say Birmingham because it's the closest like big place anyone will have heard of. Even at that, it's still like 45 minutes to an hour away, something like that. But anyway, so we're down at my parents'. Came down for Christmas, and I think maybe the day after I get down here, maybe 2 days after it, all the Christmas plans changed. Both Boris and Nicola were like, yeah, so guys, you know how we were giving you this week to spend with your family, to give you the time to go down and see them? Nope, psych! Instead, they gave us 1 day, Christmas Day. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think my parents felt like driving up to Scotland and back down to get me on Christmas Day. And I didn't feel like walking down on Christmas. You know, it would have took me longer than the day anyway, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I got picked up, was down here a couple of days before Christmas, came down like a couple of days before they changed all that, and now we're at where we're at, where Nicola Sturgeon has said there's no cross-border travel. England is in lockdown for, I believe, 3 weeks from now. Scotland, I believe, is 3 weeks as well. England actually might be 4 to 6 weeks in some places, I'm not too sure. But you see my problem here. That's my problem. But the problem I have is I'm potentially stuck down here for a while. This is going to get interesting. So, as it happens, I got very lucky. Obviously, for those of you that have been about for a while, you know me and Reese do the Rangers live show where we do all the Rangers games. Because currently, with COVID, we are not allowed to go to the football. So me and Reese did the live show where every week we'll watch the Rangers games, we'll do it on Reese's channel. People come, hang out, and it's all a good time. Now, there was a game 2 days before Christmas and a game on Boxing Day. So luckily for me, I brought down my streaming setup, right? So here we go. We got it all here, right? So we've got my camera, we've got our mic there, cheapy wee monitor, everything really, right? Only thing I didn't have was my desk and my chair, but you know what? That chair's actually pretty comfy, I'm not gonna lie. For an IKEA chair, that chair's pretty comfy. And that desk, I'm taking that back up the road with me because that desk is actually perfect. But also, it's hella snowing outside right now. I don't know how much you guys will even be able to see that, but it's snowing. It's snowing. luckily for me, I have that with me, so obviously I've got stuff to do while I'm down here. I'm not stuck down here for weeks on end while everyone's at work and I'm just killing time about the house. Now obviously I have got the cat for company. She's just lying down over there. When I've been at my sister's, I've had the dog for company, and he's like the cutest thing in the world, and I'm really glad my sister and Kyle got a dog. But yeah, so I have another issue. I have got one battery left in this camera. Other two are over there, dead. I don't have the charger because I thought I was going to be down here a week at most. 3 batteries would do me. Yeah, 2 of them were half charged. This one's full. And I don't have a charger with me, so yeah. Now here's the sucky part about when I came down, right? Now I brought my computer, I brought my nice monitor, because obviously I'm going to be gaming and stuff like that as well. So brought my 144Hz curved MSI monitor. Somehow it survived the 5-hour trip down perfectly fine. Got to my sister's, set it up, worked the full week I was there. On the half-hour drive from my sister's to my mum's, even though it was locked in place, had blankets on it. Oh, nearly knocking my tea over. But I don't know if you can see this line down here, this little curved line. I mean, that angle works, right? You can see it there. This little curved line here, cracked from top to bottom. Okay, so what I've done is I've hooked it up properly now so I can actually show you guys properly. But if I turn that on, you'll see it right about here. That's my good monitor, remember. So, obviously with the disaster of that monitor, I did order a new one. I've been waiting the past couple of days. It's meant to get here today. I have been pacing about all morning waiting for it. It's nearly, what time is it? 2:20. I've been up about 6 hours. It feels like I've been up about 16 hours because I've been waiting on this thing. But we finally got it home. I think so. Now let's get this somewhere where we can actually see it when we take this off. Just like that. Ta-da! So, the fun part begins. Let's go get the cables. So, power brick, display cable, power cord. May as well start with this since it wants to be involved so much. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I have been so excited about this monitor. Now, not only is it just a replacement for obviously the one that broke, but the one that broke was the one that broke was a 24-inch curved. Curved monitors are a little bit more fragile, just how you've got to handle them, move them, that kind of thing. This one is 27 inches, so it's bigger, and it's just a flat panel, so you know, a little bit easier for travelling. Keeping the box for this one to make sure I put it in all the polystyrene and everything like that for going back up the road, because I really don't want this one getting done in. That would be heartbreaking, to say the least, if it did. But now I've got to dive under the desk, get this hooked into the power cord and everything like that under it. Back in a minute. The last thing to do now, display cable, then we are good to go. I hope this is longer than it looks, because it doesn't look that long. So that is everything plugged in, should be powered on in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. She's a chonky, big screen. But you know what, I kinda like it. It's nice having a bigger screen. So, we are now all set up, thankfully. The new beauty of a monitor's here, currently showing off 10, aka darkness. Streaming, it is fantastic, absolutely love the monitor. It's actually got a cool wee design on the base as well. Cheapo monitors there right now, just seeing how, setting up with OBS, see how it looks, although I am blown out as all hell there. Hello. Okay, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back. Now, I've been wanting to record for a little bit, but we've had a couple of issues. One, I got down here and I realised all my batteries were dead, -1, and even then that was on 1 bar, so I got very, very limited footage out of it before it all died. I had no mic, the onboard mic in my camera, just it wasn't sounding good when I was editing it. I wasn't happy with it. So we've ordered a new one now, so let me know what this sounds like. This is with the low pass filter on it, so it removes some of the low end, some of the bass in my voice. But yeah, so let me know how it sounds. But anyway, we've got the new mic on the camera now, but as well as that, let me turn this on. We have got the new battery charger as well. We've got the dual battery charger there, we've got the batteries going. And yeah, we're good. Now, with that being said, obviously I'm not at home, as you can probably tell from the room I'm in. I'm not at mine. I came down to my sister's and my brother-in-law's for Christmas, and I promptly got stuck down here due to the changes in COVID restrictions and everything like that. So I'm down here for a while. Luckily I've got my PC upstairs, so I can still stream, still do everything like that, but it also means that I have got no excuse not to at least do some sort of vlog, even if it is about the house, with the dog, and in the garden. So, no excuses, no excuses this time, but this mic's got some pretty cool features. I'll need my other camera that's upstairs to show you guys it, but this mic's got some pretty cool stuff in it. So, for now, I think I am gonna sit down, grab the remote, and we are going to start watching something that I have been told I should have been watching for a very long time. Are we watching Disney Plus? Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it, Disney. Why is it always when I want something to work, it doesn't? And now that I've turned the camera back around, and maybe the TV's just camera shy, because the minute I've turned it round, the TV's working again. But yeah, still loading. But we're watching Clone Wars, baby. Clone Wars. So, I have tried recording this 2 times already, realised the mic was turned off after the second take. So here we go again. Now, for those of you that have been around the channel for a while, you guys will know I've been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and I also have Asperger's. 3 things that absolutely suck. By the way, after doing this in the 3rd time, you'd think I have this down to a T by now, right? Probably wrong, but we'll see where we go with that, okay? Now, anyway, Asperger's, depression, anxiety. 3 things kind of suck. Okay, cool. But as you can imagine, I'm on medication for that. I am on sertraline. Now, I come down with a week and a half's worth of tablets with a prescription. I was meant to pick up the prescription before I came down, but long story short, couldn't. called pharmacy yesterday, like, can I pick it up here? I know it's NHS England and this is an NHS Scotland prescription. They're like, yeah, sure, no bother. Go today, no, you can't, I'm sorry, that doesn't work down here. So I'm like, great, lovely. Start panicking, I have like 2 days worth of tablets left. Call my mum. My stepdad, who's on the same medication, he has like 2 months of it. He's like, yeah, sure, I can help you out, I can get you some of mine. It's the exact same stuff I'm on, so it's like, cool. Mum's like, okay, I'll come round, I'll drop it at the door. That way, we're not coming in, you're not coming out, we're not breaking any COVID guidelines. All good. But, you know what? When we go out to the door, not only is my medication sitting there, have a look at this, right? Have a look at this. We have, on top of my medication, there was toffee orange cheesecake, 2 Nutella stuffed donuts, 1 donut, cookies, 1 Biscoff stuffed cookie, Jewel chocolate spread, because that is like my favourite stuff ever, barbecue sausage rolls, and then to top it all off from Planet Donut, ooh, 2 maple donuts, 1 from Kyle, whatever the heck that is for Amy, and cause like this box is mainly me and Kyle's stuff, Amy got this lot dropped off too. Onion rings, like Amy's favourite crisps. Animal bars, I have not seen them in, I don't know how many years. I've not seen them for how long. What's that? Chocolate chip cookies, Finneman's cherry cola, and a bag of Sir Jelly Beans, which I think Amy's already been into. But that means, that means we are going to be snacking good. I cannot, like, I've been sitting here watching Clone Wars and I have been trying so hard not to just come in and pick at that and just take it all and have it all for myself. But obviously not for myself, obviously some of it's Kyle's, some of it's Amy's, but you know what I mean. Everything that's in there for me, I've been trying so hard not to come in and just while I've been watching Clone Wars. But I'm going to be good. I am going to be good. I'm going to go back. I'm going to watch Clone Wars. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to touch it. I am going to be healthy.
Come on, buddy. Time for a nap. Oh, that smells so mapley.
Wow.
So it's good, Kyle, is what you're saying. Consider this your beard. My turn. This thing's huge. But you know what?
Salted caramel biscuit.
Mmm.
Do you wish you had a coffee?
Mmm.
You want a tea?
Please, yes.
Oh, they got the white chocolate Twix on. Oh.
Damn. This is a... Look at that. Wait, is this still in manual? Yes it is, hold on. Let me put it on auto, that way you can see a bit better. But, look at that.
I don't like, what is it?
So good. I know when I showed you guys it earlier, I said it was going to be good while I was watching Clone Wars. But, oh, was it worth the wait? Like for me, in terms of donuts, my top 2 was Krispy Kreme, then Tim Hortons. Planet Donuts just jumped to number 1 with this. So good. So, today it's now Sunday. I've got the usual watch along the Rangers live show with Reese in about an hour and a half. What's that, hours? 1:45, 2:15, probably get in Discord, start getting stuff. Yeah, so about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes till hop into Discord with Reese, get everything sorted for the show. About 2 hours till kick-off, or 2 hours just before kick-off, so it's going to be an interesting one. Aberdeen today, and then later on tonight, I believe at midnight, Kyle said, midnight or 1 in the morning, the Steelers are playing the Browns for a playoff I think is it a playoff game? I can't remember. It's either a playoff game or it's the game to get into the playoffs. I think it's a playoff game though, I'm not sure. I'm only just starting to learn American football, so forgive me. But I'd say Kyle's doing a pretty good job of converting me so far. He's been relatively successful. I'm enjoying watching it, so that's something I never thought I'd say about American football. No offence, Kyle, because I know you watch these, sorry. But yeah, no, it's been interesting to watch. So it's a day of sports. We've got Rangers versus Aberdeen up in Aberdeen, and then we have got the Steelers versus the Browns in Pittsburgh. I very nearly said Pittsburgh, because obviously Edinburgh, the way Edinburgh's spelled, right here, right? Edinburgh, Pittsburgh. You can see why I nearly said Pittsburgh, right? Edinburgh, Pittsburgh. Edinburgh, Pittsburgh. Other way around. Pittsburgh, Edinburgh. But yeah, any Steelers fans are going to kill me for saying that. But yeah, so we've got a lot going on today, but I'm going to chill now, get some games in, I think, on Cold War. Maybe some War. I don't know, I want to play Warzone. I've been getting back into Warzone a lot recently. I don't know. I don't know, today's just one of those days where I don't know what I want to do. So we're just going to chill on the computer for a bit, see where the inspiration takes me. But a lot of sports going on today. You'll probably see some behind the scenes of the live show. You'll probably see Kyle and me reacting, and probably Amy as well, as she makes it up that late for the Steelers game. But yeah, let's go. So thank you guys for coming, watching the video. I know this one's a bit of a mishmash. It's probably been about 25 minutes long by the end of this clip, but I appreciate you all coming out. I appreciate all the support on the channel recently. The subscribers have just been going up since we restarted the content at the new year. I appreciate you all. Thank you very, very, very much. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a thumbs up. Leave your comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.